All right, everybody, welcome back to Hatter Chatter. Y'all know who I am, but today is a very special episode. I'm here at my local high school, Bradford County Tornadoes. Got Charlie right here, Coach Russell, Coach Duncan, and all of y'all know this guy. You've seen him on the poker live streams with me, Diggs. But let's talk about why we're here today, and we're here to support the Bradford County Tornado golf team. They got a big tournament coming up, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to talk about why the Hatter and Hatter Golf is getting involved, and go ahead to my brother Jimmy, who went here. Tell him about it.
Well, it's been many years since I've been here, actually. Graduated in 02 from Bradford. Many of the Hatter members have went through Bradford here. We had a good time here. We got kids that have come through here. Many of them have come through the sports here and has went on to do pretty well for themselves in college. Swag and Max kid, Hannah, has made it out of here and went to Dakota State up in South Dakota. And this past year she was first team all conference. It's pretty impressive for a kid from here to go all the way up there and
dominate.
Up there in cold weather.
Yeah, like first year is just pretty impressive.
Yeah, good for Hannah. I've known Hannah on her for a while, and Hannah's just awesome. She's a good representation of Bradford High School and what we are.
Yes.
Another member of the Hatter crew, Wilk, his daughter Shelby, actually graduated in 2017 and made it all the way to Dartmouth. Went up there, played college up there, got a bachelor's degree in art and science in 22. So she has done well for herself, and Dartmouth is not no.
It's an Ivy League school.
Yes, it's impressive to get all the way there.
Yeah,
it is very well.
Absolutely.
So just excited to come back and help out the local school and the sport program in the school and just keep things going.
Yeah. Just to touch on a little bit, I actually am not local to the Tri-County area. I know a lot of people are going to see this podcast. We're trying to get it out there so y'all come out June 1st to the golf tournament. Coach Russell's going to speak on that after Mr. Duncan speaks on the golf program here at Bradford. I came here about 20 years ago, and one thing I've really prided myself on in a small town is trying to give back and give a little bit of my time. I shouldn't say this in this room because I might get jumped on, but I was a Pop Warner coach for Union County.
Oh.
Y'all Union County people, please come out and support with the Hatter, the Bradford team. I know that's hard for us to do. Y'all know when we played in Pop Warner, Coach Hatter had a job. We won that. But we ain't going to go to that. So I'm going to shoot it over to Mr. Duncan, who I just met today, great guy, and he's going to tell you about the golf program.
So I've been the golf coach here for, I think, the last 4 or 5 years. I took over after my oldest son was born. I stepped down from baseball and just took too much time. I played baseball here. I'm a baseball guy, but I played golf as well in high school here and graduated in 2008. Went on to play at Florida A&M, played baseball there, played a little in the Frontier League with Florence Freedom, pitched for them, played out in California, San Rafael, but then I ended up coaching. I was Division I pitching coach at Alcorn State University, Mississippi. So baseball is like my first passion, it's my love, but it took too much time away from my family, and I'm a big family guy. Family's always gonna come first, and so being able to coach golf, I still get to compete, I still get to mold and shape kids like Charlie here. I recruited Charlie from Miss Tatum, one of our local teachers. She knew Charlie. She said, "Charlie plays golf. Y'all get him to play. He played 5. He's so good." And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am, Miss Tatum. I'm going to go get him." So I found him. I found Miss Tatum, and she pointed Charlie out to me, and I met him freshman orientation, and he had a natural swing from the get-go, like she said. So Tatum, you see any more kids, you send them my way. But no, Charlie made it at regionals last year individually. He's got a great work ethic, like most small town kids do.
Yes, sir.
And he's got the ability. He just got to really figure out how to grind it out to make it to that next level. So really proud of Charlie. Really proud of all of our guys that are putting in that effort to be better, not just be out there to have a good time, but to be better.
Yes, sir.
So looking forward to a good year. I got the most kids interested I've had ever. I had 15 interested that said they wanted to play golf. Usually I have, last year I had to recruit kids from the baseball team to play. And then I guess it spread and they started talking. More kids are at the golf course now than they've ever had. So we'll have some competition. Only in high school, 6 kids can play during the season. So they battle out for those top 6 positions each week. Monday we shoot for scores, and then the team's set for that week. And but in regionals and district play, only 5 can compete. So it's a really, really narrow window to be good. I like competition. It creates competition for those that want to be there. This year we were able to get golf bags, like team golf bags, super nice bags. We had a sponsor for that. Someone that we know donated the money, and I brought them out for the kids to see them. They're super sharp, but that right there is going to be that extra. I want a bag because only the 6 get it, and they get to tote it around all year, and it's going to represent us well. So we appreciate the mystery person who sponsored that. They know who they are. We thank you very much.
Absolutely, without a doubt. Small town, we got to look out for each other.
Absolutely. So, Kevin, you want to tell them about the golf tournament June 1st?
Sure. June 1st, we're having a golf tournament, and it's like a golf tournament you've never seen. It's I've got a little inside information. I'm not going to share all of it, but there's going to be some obstacles, some challenges. One of them I will tell you, Beef O'Brady's is going to be there. They're going to be at one of the holes, and the challenge is going to be eat one of their atomic wings, and then go tee off.
That's great.
It sounds pretty easy. Eat a wing and go tee off, but you're thinking about that wing because it's going to light you up. I've tried the atomic, and it's fire. It's fire. It is horrible. It'll burn you up. But I mean, we're just going to have so many different challenges. It's going to be great. It's going to be a super time. I got involved in this team. Well, I knew this one here when he was in baseball, like this. But just playing golf and like yourself, just want to be involved and help. Mm-hmm. The small towns don't get that recognition that the larger schools do, and these guys work their behinds off. So and that's what makes it, good for me.
Yes, sir.
Is just watching them do well and just work hard and be able to get some of the things these other big schools are able to do. That's what this tournament's about.
All right, that's awesome. And I know that you're raffling away a thing for a world tour.
World Golf Village jumped on board with us, and they give us a foursome.
Your choice.
With carts, range balls, and it's your choice. You can play King of the Bear or Slammer and Squire. And that's about an $800 package, guys. And it's just, to get something like that's huge. It really is huge. And I think you set it up.
Selling those tickets, $20 a ticket. We have Cash App. It's BHS Golf. And you can Cash App that in the memo line. Just put World Golf Raffle and $20 increments if you want to do 1 ticket. Obviously 20 if you want to do 100. Then I'll do the math and you'll get 5 tickets. But we'll put your name in the. We can do math down here. Put your name in a spreadsheet, and then that spreadsheet will be copy pasted into a random computer generator. I'll click the button live on video, and whatever name pops up is going to be our big winner. So get your tickets now. All proceeds go to getting these guys, which is something that we struggle with in a small town, not having the super nice country clubs and facilities like these other schools do around us. All proceeds are actually going to go this year to creating a practice facility here on campus.
Awesome. Wow.
We will be able to have a covered facility that is not in use that we're going to take advantage of. We're going to install simulator bays. Rapsoda is probably going to be the route that we go for that. So we'll be able to get simulators that'll go to the phones. Kids can track their shots. They'll get feedback that they would get on the range. But if you're ever driven through Bradford County, you know that it's a swamp when it rains. And when it's a swamp, it seems to be golf season. And the golf course gets closed down. I know last year there was a 2 or 3 week stretch where we couldn't hit on the range at all.
Mhm.
And there's no putting range. So the other thing that we will be able to install with this money, hopefully, is a putting and chipping area. We'll go artificial just because it'll be easier to maintain. But I've reached out to some companies to get prices on that. And I mean, we've got a shaded area, we've got a rain area over there that's not being used. So we're going to take full advantage of that and kind of create a program that puts Bradford golf back on the map. I mean, we've got talent, athletic kids here, but we've got to get them involved in playing golf at an earlier age. And that's just something that.
And that's a goal that we have. We've got a lot of work to get there. I mean,
Yeah.
something like that is just a huge cost. So
I mean, if I shouldn't bring this up, I don't have no ties to Bradford County, but I'm pretty sure the football team did pretty well last year.
Football team finished number 2 in the state.
Number 2 in the state.
Number 2.
So it just tells you what type of kids, the work ethic, the coaching that they're getting around here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, football's got a good coach, Jamie Rogers. Hopefully we can keep him.
Well, I hope so.
Making too big a name for himself.
To give you an idea how I got involved in it, of course, being in the small Tri-County area, Baker, Union, Bradford, you all become a family. And me the last 20 years being here, I've seen many kids of my friends go to big time programs. I got a friend, his son's playing in Oklahoma right now. I got another friend, his kids have went to Troy University and played. He spoke of the 2 on the Hatter golf team. Also, Sergeant I used to work with back in the day, he had a son go to JU. So getting these kids from small towns to get to the universities, get degrees, and then come back and bless our community is a huge thing. Anytime I can be a part of that, I want to be a part of it. With that being said, when they told me about what was going on, my first thing was I told Mr. Russell that I was going to go ahead and enter a 4-man scramble team. When I reached out to my fellas, I had plenty of people, so I said, you know what? How about I go the step above and I'm going to have Jimmy captain Hatter Golf with 3 other members, and then I'm going to set up a booth by the driving range. We're going to have a hitting net. I'm going to set up a challenge skills that you can come out. We're going to raffle away this Odyssey white hot putter. Raffle tickets will be $5 at the booth. Most of y'all know me that are going to see this because I'm going to spread it out. Come see me. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all come hang out with me because I stay so busy doing my stuff, being the Hatter. I don't always get to see a lot of y'all. Y'all come out, donate to them, but also come out and hang out with me and get to do all kinds of stuff. I have a putting game set up. I have plenty of stuff. It's going to be kid friendly. If you want to bring your kids out, have them putt around and just come hang out, y'all please do it. I want to raise as much money as I can. All proceeds will go to Bradford Golf. I have nothing. I just want to support them so much. It's very important to me. Now, since I got here and sat down at this table and I heard them talk about the tournament, I knew it was Greenskeeper Revenge, but he's talking about eating hot stuff. Anybody knows me, I don't roll like that. So it's getting better and better that I decided to get off the golfing part and I'll be out there hanging out with y'all. So y'all please come see me. Charlie, would you like to add something?
I don't really know what to add, honestly. Feels like we went over everything pretty well.
Anyone else would like to say anything before we close it up?
We do have another raffle. Tractor Supply donated a 60-volt, 18-inch chainsaw with a quick charger as well. It's a $500 package. The tickets are $5 each. There's a GoFan link online, Google GoFan, Bradford Sports, and then you'll see Greenkeepers Revenge Tournament. And then just find the one that says Chainsaw Raffle. You can buy tickets there. You can buy tickets in person. And it'll be ran the same way, computer generated. Names go on a spreadsheet. And whoever gets drawn is going to be the winner. So thanks, Tractor Supply. Another one that we want to thank is North Florida Technical College. They have been generous enough to donate $1,000 and be the tournament sponsor for us. So we appreciate them so much for doing that, and also sponsoring some items that you'll get in your golfer goodie bags. So thanks NFTC for that.
And the tournament is fully booked up?
it's
Yes.
booked.
It's booked.
It's booked.
All right.
I want to say thank you to Hatter.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you kind of jumped on with both feet, and that's huge for us to have support like that.
I mean, thank you, but it's bigger than me. That's one thing. When I decided to don this hat, it gets a lot of looks as the people that have been watching me for a long time. it gets a lot of looks, but it gave me an opportunity to meet people, because that's really what I'm about, and give back. And this is just opportunity, and it's a blessing to me. I'm not doing nothing for y'all, it's a blessing, and I just want to make a difference in the world. This is one way to do it. I guess we'll sum it up right there. Y'all please come out and see me. Even though the tournament is packed and full, y'all still come out, swing by the booth. I have it right by the road so y'all can stop by, hit a couple golf balls. Like I said, there'll be prizes, and just come out, hang out, and have a good time. And I appreciate Bradford High School for having me, meeting Charlie. Not to spoil something. Oh, one other thing, there will be the day of the tournament. Jimmy will be out there filming an episode of Hatter Golf and kind of showing how great this tournament's going to be and how different it is. And I do want to say, so it's on camera, he better eat that chicken wing and he better have someone film it. That better happen.
Well, I sure wish I would have told him.
So that's on camera, it's got to happen. But I just want to thank everybody. Y'all make sure when you see this, because I'm going to have it, I'm going to spread it all over the Tri-County area. Spread it to your friends, get out there, support your local community. I appreciate everybody, and y'all have a blessed evening.
Hatter man, we appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank y'all for everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. Let's get a wing.
Mr. Jimmy,
It's all part of
appreciate
it.
you, man.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's all part of it.
Well, it couldn't be a country tournament without a tractor.
Couldn't,
I'll
man.
give you that. There's gonna be a tractor there.